man has been arrested after a bishop and 3 people attending a televised church service were stabbed in Sydney, Australia. The attack happened during a service at the Christ the Good Shepherd Church in the suburb of Wakeley. Police responded to reports that a number of people had been stabbed, but say none of their injuries are life-threatening. The motive for the attack is unknown. It was the second reported mass stabbing in just 3 days in the city, after 6 people were killed in a knife attack at a mall in the Bondi area. There is no suggestion the 2 events are linked.
After consideration of all the material, I declared that it was a terrorist incident. Strike Force Katrina has been established to investigate that side of the events last night. We believe there are elements that are satisfied in terms of religious motivated extremism, and of course the intimidation of the public through that person's acts by attending that church whilst it was being live streamed. We will allege that there is a degree of premeditation on the basis that this person has travelled to that location, which is not near his residential address. He has travelled with a knife, and subsequently the bishop and the priest have been stabbed, who are currently in surgery, as I understand it. They are lucky to be alive. We understand he's about 16 years of age. He is known to police. However, he has not been on any terror watch list.
Yeah, we were here exactly the minute it happened. We just heard people screaming.
It was shocking. It was something literally out of a movie.
One church, all churches, God's house. They're all God's houses, you know. And I was here yesterday, not to riot. I was here to help people disperse. I was calling out for people to leave the area so the police can do their work, because this isn't right. We can't let these things happen in the future, you know. We worry about our families when they come to church when things like this happen. The attacker was a boy that is clearly lost. Is going through something for him to be able to walk into a church and stab a bishop.
So we're here on Wednesday afternoon, and Sydney's still in the fallout of its second stabbing incident, essentially 48 hours after the incident at the Good Shepherd Church in southwest Sydney on Monday, where a 16-year-old was alleged to have stabbed an Assyrian Christian bishop and 3 others, which was followed by riot-like scenes outside. So it's, in the midst of dealing with the fallout of what has actually been designated a terror-related incident by NSW Police.
After consideration of all the material, I declared that it was a terrorist incident.
The bishop is Bishop Mari Emmanuel. He is an Orthodox Assyrian Christian leader, pretty high profile, but also very popular. High profile in the sense that he reads and preaches a very Orthodox reading of Christianity.
And if it offends you, I'm really sorry not. I'm not sorry for that. If I ask a Muslim who judges, they will say God. Well, you're telling me this prophet will judge. So which is which?
Because of that Orthodox reading of Christianity has also made what could be read as disparaging remarks about other religions, especially Islam.
Muhammad will not greet you. Buddha will not greet you. Krishna will not greet you, because they will not. It will be only one. It will be Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Also high profile in the sense that during the COVID lockdowns in Australia, very anti-lockdown, very anti-vaccine. His political or societal views away from religion are probably very much of the right wing. The alleged attacker is a 16-year-old boy from Sydney. Given that he's a minor and he is currently under arrest with NSW Police, although has not yet been charged, we can't say anything to identify him, but he is a 16-year-old young Muslim boy. He's under arrest at a Sydney hospital. He lost a finger in the incident, and he is currently receiving care. We understand that there was concerns being raised among local community members about what they alleged was some extreme religious views that don't align nor comply with mainstream Islam.
We condemn this action in the most strongest possible terms. It's something which is an anathema to religion and to those who profess to believe in one God and to have faith.
And this kid, أخي, at 15, 16 years old, had the qalb, أخي, had the iman, had the courage to go and do what he done. And at the end of the day, say what you want, talk what you want, do what you want. But that little kid is a soldier, أخي.
We've just published a story just now on The Australian, talking to Dr. Jamal Rifi, who is a Sydney-based Muslim community leader, very prominent in the Lebanese community here in our city, and also a leading figure in addressing radicalisation among young Muslims. He spoke at length with the family across today. They are distraught. They are in total shock. They relayed to Dr. Rifi that they hadn't seen any signs of radicalisation. They said that the boy, they think, suffered from some undiagnosed health issue. They say he is incredibly remorseful. It's not clear at this stage why he allegedly targeted the bishop or allegedly stabbed the bishop. But they are in shock, incredibly upset, very confused as to why their son may have done this.